Jason?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do the time warp again.
Okay, I'm sorry that we had to do that. That kicks off our Hot Topics,
I am
brought
too.
to you by Walton Art Center. I'm sorry, we won't do that again. But hey, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
Oh,
and
wow.
creator Richard O'Brien is looking back at the cult classic's surprising legacy. He says, quote, when we first came out to this show, I wouldn't have said it was important. It was just simply an entertainment. And now, half a century later, the film's midnight screenings, costumes, and callbacks have become a global tradition. With a brand new documentary, Strange Journey, the story of Rocky Horror, fans can see how this Little Rock musical grew into one of the biggest cult phenomenon in movie history.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Love Rocky Horror.
Same. And it is the time of year for that, isn't it? It's spooky season. This is the perfect time of year to be talking about their 50 years.
Yes, yeah. And I want to clarify, Little Rock musical, not Little Rock musical.
Right.
Sorry.
You know, it could
Just
be.
when,
I'm
can
sure
you imagine? My friends are doing it in Little Rock,
Yeah.
so shout out.
I was going to say, I'm sure it's been done in Little Rock for sure. Well, Emma Watson opening up about why she stepped away from acting 7 years ago. In a new interview, the Harry Potter star says she doesn't miss the pressure of promoting films, explaining, quote, I'll be honest and straightforward and say I do not miss selling things. I found that to be quite soul-destroying, but I do very much miss using my skill set, and I very much miss the art. Watson says she's happiest and healthiest she's ever been, spending time at Cannes, perfecting her pickleball game, and even hinting at a new project that she's never done before. So I love Emma Watson.
Me
Obviously,
too.
we grew up with her in the Harry Potter film series, and then she became Belle in Beauty and the Beast, and
Yes.
she's just a
She's
star. I feel
had
like
amazing roles.
she's made for that, and I would love to see her doing more of it when
Yes.
the time is right.
I know. I just love her. I think she's so graceful and classy, and yeah. And I'm glad that she's been able to have a break.
Yes.
All right, well,
certainly.
here's some drama. Okay. Amazon has agreed to pay a record-breaking $2.5 billion settlement after the Federal Trade Commission accused the retail giant of tricking millions of customers into Prime subscriptions. So the lawsuit claimed that Amazon made signups too easy and cancellations way too hard. So roughly 35 million customers will now share in $1.5 billion in refunds, while another $1 billion goes towards civil penalties. So the FTC called the case a major win against so-called subscription traps, ensuring companies can't keep customers locked in against their will.
Oh,
So,
wow.
kind of hot water for Amazon right now.
I hope my previous gym is listening to this as well. I feel like gyms are one of those
Oh,
you get sucked
man.
into and you can't get out of.
And you can't call somebody and
Right.
speak to a person and just get it done and you get the
Yes,
runaround.
that's
Oh,
right,
it
yeah.
makes me
You
so
get that runaround.
angry.
I know. Well, let's finish it off, I guess, with
Yes.
a fun critter-related story. Here's a feather story for your Friday. Meet Darwin, the parrot, and his favorite doll, Carl. Darwin's had Carl since he was just 4 months old, and while their love is sometimes complicated, it's always strong. He cherishes Carl so much that his family keeps multiples on hand for when one gets loved a little too hard. The dolls are rare finds, usually discovered in thrift shops, making each new Carl a special treasure. I mean, he just loves some dolls.
He's so cute. I think birds are hilarious. And I
Yes.
love that he's so protective of Carl.
Yeah.
He's like, don't you be getting up on my
No,
friend.
this is my Carl.
Exactly. And he's
Yes,
like, back
exactly.
up.
Get off.
This is my baby Carl.
Yes, it's so
So
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.